All right, class, moving on. 74, exercise 74. So here we've got a G chord. You strum it on beat 1. Open D, open G, open B, third finger G, rest on beat 2. Here you're going to play the 4 notes of the D7 chord one at a time. This is actually a type of arpeggio here. 4th string open, 2nd finger on the A, 1st finger on the C, 3rd finger tucked in on the 2nd fret of the 1st string for the F sharp, bam, strum the D7, rest, repeat back to G. Now in case you forgot the D7 from the previous lesson, let me go ahead and show you here. All right, 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and then on the 1st string, 2nd fret, you got your 3rd finger. You strum 4 strings. All right, here we go. Exercise 74. I can't believe we're on exercise 74 already. You guys are getting so old. Here we go. 1, and notice there's a repeat sign. I might have mentioned that already. I forget if I did or not, probably because I'm getting old. So here we go. 1, 2, strum the G chord, G, rest, open 4th string, 2nd finger, leave it down, 1st finger, leave it down, 3rd finger on the F sharp, leave it down, strum a D7, rest, G chord, 1, rest, open D, 2nd finger A, 1st finger C, 3rd finger F sharp, and strum, rest, and you're done. Actually, it doesn't sound done, so you may just want to play a G chord at the end. I'm going to do that again. Pause and practice if you need. If you couldn't keep up, do not feel bad. Just practice and then try again with me. Here we go. G chord. Ready, go. And rest. Open 4th string. 2nd finger on the A, leave it down. 1st finger on the C, leave it down. 3rd finger on the F sharp, leave it down. Strum a D7. Rest. Repeat G chord. Rest. Open D. 2nd finger A. 1st finger C. 3rd finger F sharp, strum, and just to make it sound finished, give me a G chord. All right, beautiful. On to 75. G chord, strummed, rest. D7, rest. Repeat. G, rest, D7, rest. Here we go. G chord. Ready, go. G, rest, D7, rest. G. Now, let's talk about this transition, because this is very important. When you play the G chord and you're going to the D7, okay, see if I can get this all into the screen here. Let me back this up a little. All right, G chord, go into the D7. Do not do this. Do not lift up that finger and put everything back down. You slide this finger back 1 fret and add the other 2. G. It doesn't even come off the string. It just slides back. And I add the other 2. G, D7, G, D7, G, D7. Okay? G, slide it back. And just do that over and over. Slide, add. Okay? So, if you had any trouble with 75, pause the video and practice that. Okay? Now, I'm going to go on to 76. These slash marks mean quarter note strums. So you're going to strum the G chord 4 times. How do I know it's the G chord? Because it says G right there. G, 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 D7, 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 2 times. That means I'm going to play this twice. Okay, so I go back to G, 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 D7, 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 D7. And this funny looking thing just means strum the G chord as if it were a whole note. So let it last for 4 beats. Okay? So here we go. Strum in this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, G chord, go. Slide the finger back, add the other 2 for a nice D7. Go back to the G chord. D7. And then strum a G chord. All right, that was beautiful. Okay, talking about myself, I can't hear you, but I'm sure you did great too. And if not, just pause and practice until that G and D7 are nice and smooth. All right. Tell you what, let's go on to 77, just for fun. C chord strummed 4 times, D7 4 times, G 4 times. Okay, I don't know if you can see it too well there. A nice repeat sign. You go back to the C chord, D7, G chord, and then we're done. Now C to D7. I gave you a hint for G to D7. Now I'm giving you a hint for C to D7. Very important. C chord. Actually, we've been doing the 4-string C chord now, right? Both of these fingers. Okay, so from now on when I say C chord, I don't mean this little wimpy thing. You're much too good for that. Both fingers. Okay? And then to get to the D7, the first finger doesn't move. Okay, doesn't pop up. It's already in place because it's in the same place for C and D7. You leave it there, C chord. Now just hop this finger over a string and add the 3rd finger. So you only have to worry about 2 fingers getting from C to D7. This finger moves over 1 string, piece of cake, okay? I could almost get my cat to do that. So C, that, and then add that, okay? So practice C and D7 a bit if you need to, okay? And let's do this. Remember, G chord for, no, looking at the wrong thing. C chord for measure, D7 for measure, G for measure, repeat. Here we go. 1, 2, C chord, go. D7, G. Repeat back to the C chord. D7, G chord. If any of those chord changes were hard for you, you couldn't get them on time, pause the video, practice it, and then I'm going to move on and try it one more time. So pause and practice if you need. And here we go. C chord. 1, 2, ready, go. C. Leave the first finger down as you move to the D7. G chord. Back to the C chord. D7. And G. All right, great. All right, last one for this lesson. Exercise 78. An E note followed by 2 slash marks. So here we're going to play the E note by itself. And then here we're going to strum the E minor chord for beats 2 and 3. Notice we're in 3/4 time. Keep the 2nd finger on the E. Strum the C chord for beats 2 and 3. Open D, strum the D7, and then open D note, strum the G chord. And then it's a little light there, but that is a repeat sign, okay? So 2nd finger on the E. Let me just demonstrate it first. I'm going to play that note by itself, and then strum the E minor twice. I'm going to play this E by itself, then strum the C chord twice. Play the open 4th string D by itself. Strum the D7 twice. Open D by itself. Strum the G chord twice, and then repeat. Okay? All right, let's do this. I'm going to play a measure. I want you to repeat after me. Me first. 2nd finger E, and then I strum the E minor chord. Now it's your turn. 2nd finger E, then I strum the C chord. Now it's your turn. Open 4th string D, then I strum the D7. Your turn, go. Open D, strum the G chord. Your turn, go. And then we're not going to worry about the repeat. Okay, let's play it together. Pause and practice first if you need. Otherwise, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. right, guys, take care, keep in touch, and submit those assignments weekly.